Melanie Chisholm of Spice Girls, better known as Sporty Spice, won an honorary gay award on Wednesday at the 2022 Attitude Awards, where she spoke about the various aspects of the girl group and its relation to the LGBTQ plus community, including rumors of her own sexuality. In her acceptance speech, she said, quote, "I had zero problem with people thinking I was gay," end quote. The star is an open ally for the LGBTQ plus community and supported trans inclusivity. Question 4, with a Bacardi lemonade shot, I'd swallow that. I always knew it. Spice Girls stood for gay power.
Amen.
Yes.
I mean, of course they have to say that. I mean,
Hold on.
gay people,
Get the drop. Get the last drop.
gay people make up like 70% of their revenue. Like,
Right.
there's
Really?
nothing gayer than the Spice Girls. I'm sorry,
Well,
poppers are gayer than
Poppers
the
are
Spice Girls.
gayer than the Spice Girls.
Just by a hair.
Yeah.
Well, the
By-
gays
by
are the
a
reason why they're still relevant.
Yes.
Right?
By a
I mean,
hair.
come on. Like,
Hair.
if it wasn't for the LGBTQ community, the Spice Girls wouldn't be relevant today.
Yeah, think about it. It's young girls, then LGBTQ, like right there. And most of the time, the young girls get bored of them, and
And
we
then we take
continue
over.
I don't
to
even
love
know.
them and
I'm
support
not even
them.
sure. I feel like gay people dress up more like Posh Spice than Victoria Beckham dresses as Posh Spice.
Right.
Yeah,
And
Victoria-
she is Posh Spice.
She's
Yeah.
very,
Right?
she's not Posh Spice anymore.
I don't think she remembers being.
But she's a designer now.
I think the Spice Girls were the village people for women. Like they had
Yes.
diversity.
The village people?
I mean, come on now.
They
The
literally
village
word
people?
on They
So
were.
good.
They really were. I mean, think about it.
They
They
each
had. They
represented
each
something,
represented.
right?
Yeah.
And if you think about it, there was a member of the village people who was straight. If the lead singer was straight, so
right.
that's a big call. That's
Married
oh,
Felicia
gay.
Rashad.
Ray was, and so again, married to Felicia Rashad.
Yeah.
And so what I loved about that is they embraced it, and what gay people realize is that women, we can identify women because you often get put in a corner. Women often get forgotten about. So do the gays. And so to see diversity, see I can be a Posh, I can be a Sporty, I can be that crazy.
So who were your favorite? So there was Scary, Posh, Baby, Sporty, and Ginger.
My
right?
favorite was always Posh. I was always Posh Spice.
You're still Posh Spice.
Because
Well,
you're a CU.
I was a ginger.
I-
I was a ginger.
Thank you.
When Ginger left that group, because I was in high school, I was done.
You're like that.
I was. I think I wasn't. I didn't go to school for like 2 days.
Oh, wow.
mourning the
No,
exit
for real.
of Ginger.
Because what happened was they were coming. Like they did it just before they came to America for their tour. That's when they broke. That's when she left. So like when they came to America, they came as the four. I was not okay. I really wasn't. And I saw Spice Girls 6 times in the theaters.
Oh.
And I made every
6 times.
You made the money. You made the number.
And five of those 6 times you were there alone.
No, I made a different friend come every single
Yeah.
time. I literally was like, "Can you come with me?" Because I didn't want to go by myself.
Paid for her exit. Paid for her
You know who was
exit.
my favorite was Scary Spice.
Scary was
I
my
Mel
favorite.
B. Like
I
I
think
just
you
I
are
had sexual
her.
dreams about her all the time. And I was like, oh,
So that
I
tongue
still have
ring.
sexual dreams about her now. I mean,
Well, I mean,
you know.
she's
I
still
know, me too, and
amazing.
that's fucking weird.
Do you think,
Yeah, I
do you
was
think
all-
this reunion is ever going to happen?
The reunion, you think?
They're supposed to be. They're supposed to be.
They are.
And there's even
Cameron says no.
There's even a
You
talk
don't
that
think
like
so?
Posh has actually talked about maybe doing it because
She'll
it's
do
the,
it?
because it's the 25th year now. Now it's
Because she was the reason why it
talking
didn't happen.
geek.
She doesn't want to do it.
I thought they got a confirmation that they were coming back.
Yeah.
They probably offered her so much money that
probably
she
did.
had to say,
Yes.
we don't, you know, and like, I mean, her beautiful husband now has that soccer field down here, and they're doing
More
all
reason
that,
to come.
all that soccer stuff. So she'll be in the U.S. Like, why not?
Yeah.
The tour over here.
So but let's go back to how good Scary looks now.
Gosh.
Oh my gosh.
good.
And so I've always been about the Scary. The hair alone, like being natural hair, being natural, that skin tone, and be a badass, just like all in it in your face. Like she was that one that, you know, when no else was quiet, she was gonna be that loud one.
Yeah, and
So-
I do love her because she's the one that stayed relevant throughout. Like she kept working, and she had a big mouth. and
transformed.
She did transform, and I think I have a connection to her, but way after Spice Girls, and it's only because she was like, I'm gonna be me, and I'm not changing myself. Fuck y'all.
And
Like,
that's
I-
it.
What I love
That's
about
it.
this story is just beyond, you know, the Spice Girls, but just the allies. Because I think beyond, you know, the LGBTQ plus community, like the allies are really the ones that are out there because they have the platforms.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
we're catching up now. You know, we're having more representation in mainstream, but these, I mean, it's the Spice Girls, it's Cher, it's
Yeah.
Madonna, it's Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, it's the representation that we're finally getting now that's really important. And I wish I could take another shot because I want to give a shot to everyone else,
But you know-
all of the other allies that are out there.
I
that
said
is
no
so
to one
important.
earlier.
I'll take one for you.
Remember, Mel C she never answered, or she never felt in that trap of is she not. She just
Right, 'cause she was like,
lived her
no,
life.
yeah.
She didn't
Because
like
it doesn't
Right,
matter.
and it really
It doesn't
doesn't
matter, yeah.
And she showed the world that it didn't matter, and she still was her. Even when she had a little single by herself, you know, she still was her.
Nobody
and
liked
she
that
did it.
single. Right.
No. I'm not gonna give you that. I remember it.
We spent another hour talking
But however you want.
I know.
Yeah, he's not
I'm
gonna
not
give
gonna
me
do
that.
that. But I mean,
another hour
it just showed that you didn't have to give in to the naysayers and still be who you are, and still be relevant and still be powerful, because there was someone who didn't know how to, and Mel C gave them that. You know, again, they were the village people because they gave everyone that
village
person.
people.
Yeah, but
That's a new
is there a public, like, was there a moment where she was asked directly and she
Absolutely.
had to address
Yeah,
it?
no,
That's
various
right.
times.
Various
Again,
times.
and
Various
just because of the stereotypes that we're constantly talking about, right? Just because she was Sporty
That's it.
Spice,
Yeah. That was
then
it.
of course, automatically she's a lesbian,
Day
right?
one.
That's
Day
it,
one.
right?
Day
Like
one.
Velma and Scooby-Doo. Let's move on.
LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Lara are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus community.